Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. There is another pathetic story that is coming from Benue. They have started again. Yes, because they have subdued Benue. They don't have mouth. Like you are ranting from Imo and this, you think these herdsmen cannot surround us? It's because of the Woto master and the Biafra liberation fighters and army that they have not subdued us the way they have subdued Benue State. The story I will read word to word here now will shock you what happened to Autumn's former chief of staff. Hey, there's no impunity again. Nobody, nothing is, protecting them. So they are just like you and I. And Benue is like the same way they kept it. So now let me read. They said, former chief of staff to Governor Autumn, former governor of Benue State, Mr. Tawase Obunde was Friday evening attacked in Makodi by suspected armed herdsmen who also abducted his wife and house help. According to a statement on the verified social media page of his close associate, Mr. Tahas Agazwa, the former COS, that is chief of staff, his wife, Abigail, and maid Patient Ogute came under attack at his farm located near the Genocide Cemetery along Mobile Barracks Welfare Quarters Road in the outskirts of the state capital at 6 p.m. Quoting eyewitnesses, Agazwa said the victims had gone to inspect the weeding of their farm located close to the road when they came under attack by armed men. He said, they said after the inspection of the work and payment of the workers, 5 gunmen suddenly attacked these people as they walked back to their car. It was reported that they opened fire and Honorable Ogunde received bullets on the right arm while they ordered him and the women to follow them to an unknown destination. The shooting was said to have caused villagers and passerbys to scamper for safety in different locations. As they marched along, the former chief of staff was said to be bleeding profusely and unable to walk quickly. The eyewitness who watched from a distance said the leader of the group ordered him to walk away while the gunmen took the women to an unknown destination, while Good Samaritan conveyed Mr. Ogunde to hospital. The police public relation officer, Superintendent SP Catherine Anene, confirmed the development. Yes, that is their work, oh my dear people. They are there to confirm development and statements. They are not there to counter any attack. And you tell me you have police in Nigeria who are not having information or technology to dictate crimes and what people are doing? And you are telling me to believe in one Nigeria where the criminals are the leaders, where they don't order the military to go after criminals. They order military to go after indigenous people of Biafra. That is where you see the military with their armored tanks, but God used to give them back to back, woto. When they go, they don't come back. If they go 50, you may see 10 coming back. What about 40? Buried, dusted, burnt to ashes. That is what happened to them. My dear people, Agwo no Nakreka, there is no safety in Nigeria. In as much as Fulani still remains the leaders, the Muslim remains the leaders, terrorism is not a bad thing to them because they started it all. They call whatever they want to use to have their way taquia and they move on with it. Nigeria is the most funniest country ever existed in life, where everything bad goes, everything terrible. They don't have issues with that. But the only issue Nigerian government has is anybody that will mention or say anything about the division of Nigeria, or anybody that will mention and say any truth about the history of Nigeria, or anybody that will say anything about the government of Nigeria and how they are mismanaging, that person is the worst person in Nigeria. That person is worse than criminal, worse than killers, worse than kidnappers, worst, like it deserves to die. And that is why every day they place bounty on Igbo people's head. Ohanes and Igbo is busy clapping for them because they don't know their right from their left. They have already eaten their tongue. Her bribe has entered. Money has changed hands. Small money, oh. If you are hearing money has changed hands, it's just a token. They are deceived people. They have been deceived by those that are giving them token. Because this same terrorism you are seeing today, if you don't have indigenous security people, if you don't have them, my dear, you are not certain of the next day in Nigeria. Because look at what happened to those people. They just want to go and inspect their farm, and that was it. The wife taken away, done to whatever they want, whatever they think, whatever they deem fit, they will do it to that woman. You understand? And then the man was, bleeding profusely because he had a gunshot on his arm. They now say, "Get out." Another person now picked him when they must have gone far, because if you dare go close to go and pick whoever they wounded, my dear, you will alongside be abducted. That is Nigeria for you. Nigeria is the worst place you can think of in terms of government or anything at all. Benue have been subdued, taken over by headsmen. Yes, there are lots to that, but I will not say that now. And that's what we have for you this morning, urging you to please stay glued, like and share our videos. God bless you all.